The secret of health for both mind and body, says Buddha, is not to grieve over the past. Don't worry about the future, but live in the present wisely and honestly. But how much we live in the present, we cannot live at all. If you can live, then you try and see, both your mind and body will be healthy. You will not be troubled by worrying about the future, nor will you cry because of the sorrows of the past. Rather, the current breath will also give you pleasure. I have heard that somewhere far away a person was crying sitting on a mountain rock. A Buddhist monk passed from there. Seeing him crying, the monk came to that person and said, "Do you want to commit suicide by jumping from here?" The monk said, "Have you left everything behind, or have you brought something with you?" The person said, "No, I have left everything behind, I have not brought anything with me." The person said, "What a burden, I don't have anything, I am empty. I am poor." The monk said, "Then under what burden are you getting buried that even your breathing is not working properly? You want to commit suicide and are crying too. An empty person does not cry like this. The one who has become poor, what to fear? Look inside yourself and see how much burden you have carried. You are searching so much on your head. Take it off and lighten up a bit. How long will you be buried under this burden?" That person fell at the feet of the monk and said, "You have read me, even my own people could not understand me, only you can solve my problem." The monk said, "Where is the problem?" The person said, "Come with me to my house there." The monk said, "No, the problem is not at your home, the problem is inside you. Unless you solve the problem inside, you will see problems everywhere. And if there is no problem here on this rock, then why are you thinking of committing suicide here? Because you have left home, the problem is also left. Then why are you so upset?" The person said, "You are right. I understand your point. The deficiency is in me only, that's why I wanted to commit suicide. I am of no use, whatever I go to do, everything goes wrong. My luck is very bad." The monk said, "Okay, tell me what is wrong with your luck." The person said, "I took money from my family to do business. I did business with that money, but my business did not go well. In the beginning my family supported me, but gradually as I was facing losses in my business, my family also turned away from me. I was doing all for them, but now they blame me for all this. I also think I did wrong with all of them. I have a friend. He also started business today. His business is doing very well. When he comes to my house, he talks about his well-run business. He tells how he built his business on his own, how he worked hard and got success. My family members also say that, look, you have nothing to do with him. Now the situation is that my house is also mortgaged." The monk said, "Do you know why your friend comes to you?" The person said, "Yes, I know. He comes to put me down. He comes to show that he is superior to me. He wants that I should be sad to see his success." What did the monk say? "You feel sad?" The person said, "Yes, there will be sadness." The monk, "Where are you sad about your failure or friend's success?" The person thought for a while and said that it does not hurt as much for his failure as it does for his friend's success. The monk said, "That means if your friend fails you will be happy." The person said, "Yes, I will be very happy." The monk said, "That means your happiness depends on your friend. Your friend can make you happy or sad if he wants. You can neither be happy nor sad by yourself. You are the slave of your friend. There is no solution to your problem because your happiness and your sorrows are coming from the behavior of others. Nothing is coming from your own work." The person said, "Don't say that. I have a lot of hope from you. If I don't give you away, You will be sad, and if I give you away, maybe you will get something, but if you keep hope with yourself, you will definitely get success. Today your friend comes to make you sad, but he tells the truth. He tells about his struggle and his experience. Use his experience and your intelligence. Use his struggle. Instead of being sad, be happy that you are getting some experience sitting at home. Struggle, don't give up, keep working. Bad times or good times both pass. But it is necessary to be alive to see both these times. And when your good time starts, then your friend will not tell you the story of his successes. He will tell the story of his failures. So that you can take wrong decision, even then use your own intelligence. Even then he will come to make you unhappy. Because he enjoys seeing you sad as much as you do. Seeing him sad, the person said, "You are right, I am not running my life. Others are filling it with happiness and sorrow. But is it wrong to do something for my loved ones? I wanted to do good for my family, but that family is no longer with me." Monk said, "You want to be comforted. In fact, everyone in this world wants to be comforted. They want people to praise us if we do something. We feel sad when not appreciated. We think everyone is mean, but if you consider someone as your family and want to do something for them, then why do you think you are doing it for others? You are doing it for yourself. When you do good only for the sake of doing good, then you don't need to be consoled." The person said, "You are right. I understand. There is no need of consolation." The person said, "You are right. I understood. Till now my fate was in the hands of others, so it was bad. Now I will keep my fate in my own hand. Now whether it is good or bad, I will not give up. Still, can you give me something to support me when the worst time of my life comes?" The monk laughed and said, "This little box I give you to keep it with you always. There is such a secret in this that will get you out of the biggest misery. But open it only when there is no one left in your life, and you feel that everything is in vain. My words are also in vain. This world is in vain. Living here is also in vain." The man took that box and started business. His business went well. His life was going well. He had stopped crying. He didn't even worry about the future. He used to improve the present. But times change. Good times don't last forever. Bad times don't last forever. His good times also ended. His kingdom was attacked by some king. His house was destroyed. His business was destroyed. He had to run away with his family. He didn't even have money to eat. His parents died of hunger. He needed money, but he had nothing. Then he felt that everything is in vain. His life is in vain. Everything on this earth is in vain. All the things that the hermit had said, everything is in vain. Nothing has any meaning in the end. Life ends then. What is the use of living then? When he was thinking all this, then his eyes fell on the small bakshi which was given to him by the hermit. He opened it. There was a slip on which something was written on it. He read it and laughed out loud. It was written on that slip, "This time too shall pass." There was a gold coin in that box with which he started his new life. You may not have that gold coin, but you have the courage to do something or the other. If you have liked this video, then you must subscribe and like the channel. Namo Buddhaya.